Welcome to the breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rembert, avid reader, award winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. As I've stated before, I'm coming to you from an alternate location until Diamond's Corner is done with construction. Now, the book I want to talk to you about today is in recognition of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. We are currently in October. This is a cause that I'm very serious about for personal reasons. And so every October, I like to highlight books that talk about the seriousness of domestic violence. Not that um, I'm not trying to glorify it in no type of way. Please understand that. I hope no one is confused by that. What I'm doing is I'm just bringing you books that talk about the seriousness of domestic violence. And so the book that I want to talk to you about is actually a novella that was recommended to me by newfound book buddy Tawana Smith. She highly recommended 5 Miles Until Empty. And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the author's name correctly. Please forgive me if I'm not. It's Kyeate, but I'll spell it for you guys. And I'm also going to post the link in the comment section. Kyeate. Phenomenal author. She's on Instagram as Kye Writes. Um, if you follow me there, you know that I have tagged her. 5 Miles Until Empty. Let's get into that. You have Nadia. Nadia is a teenage girl who unfortunately has been forced to live an adult life sooner than she should. By that I mean her mother is struggling with an addiction and her father is non existent at this point. And so Nadia's, working, trying to keep a roof over her and her mother's head, as well as, keep food on the table. But again, her mother is struggling with this addiction. And so, oftentimes she's stealing money. In this one particular time, uh, I'm going, you know what, I'm going in search of my mother. I'm tired of it. We have, responsibilities, and I'm not going to allow this to happen anymore. While she's there, she meets this older guy. Well, she had a run in with him previous to this, but she meets Tavion. Tavion is about 8 years older than Nadia, and is well known for not being able to keep his hands to himself. Unbeknownst to Nadia, of course. And so a relationship ensues. And at first, of course, in the beginning, you guys know how it is. When you first get into a relationship, everybody sends their representative. Everything is hunky dory. It's beautiful until one, until how it slowly progressed. I'm thinking back. He even took his time in pursuing her as a woman. But once he did, it seems like the tables turned. And Nadia became a possession, if you will, of Tavion's. And so he began to control her. And of course, if you've ever been in an abusive relationship, you're somewhat embarrassed. You don't want people to know what you're actually going through because they think your life is just beautiful. You have everything, but they don't see the black eyes. They don't see the stitches. They don't see the bruises. They don't feel the slaps. They don't, all of this. They don't see it. And so Nadia was going through all of this and trying to hide it from not only her best friend, but now her parents, because her parents, our mother has gotten herself together and has reconnected with her father. So now she has her parents in her life. Not only that, but Tavion's, his crew, if you will, they know what's going on, but nobody's saying anything. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away. All I can say is this was a tearjerker. I did not see the ending coming. I did not see the final result, but I think that the author did it to make everyone know that this is real. And this is actually what can and has happened in several instances. So if you don't get help, but the final result, I was very pleased with the outcome. Um, and I feel like it was justified. That's all I'm gonna say about that because I want you guys to go pick up 5 miles until empty. Again, the author's name is spelled Kyeate. Okay, please go and pick up this book novella. It's a novella. It's probably 99 pages, so it's a quick read, but it's very moving, and it's one I highly recommend. And if you know anyone who is in a volatile situation, anyone, including yourself, if you're in a toxic relationship, meaning you're being mentally, physically, emotionally, or financially abused, you need to seek help. You do not have anything to be ashamed of. Please go and get some help. Find someone that you trust and talk to them. If you know someone who's in a volatile situation, they don't know how to get out, be there for them. Because a person is not going to leave until they're ready. No matter how much you try to badger them, they're not going to leave until they're ready. With that being said, I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch the video. I thank you for subscribing to the channel and also recommending it. I thank you for sharing the video. And I also want to wish you a happy fall. One of my favorite seasons of the year. And I'm actually able to buckle down and read more books. There's not that many more literary events. So I'm able to buckle down and read a little more and bring you more reviews. So this is where I'll be bringing my videos from until Diamond's Corner has her while she's under construction. Okay, so until next time, happy reading and be blessed.